How? Welcome. Welcome to my tube. I'm standing turtle. It's my little standing turtle. I'm standing turtle. Welcome to my tube. We got a disconnect day today. I had to drop into 3D for a little while and handle some business, because every time I drop into 3D, ain't that some shit? You like my shirt today? I like my shirt. I just found it. It's like a new shirt. It's like I just got it before I moved out here 4 years ago. And I just like, there it was. Been in that drawer, timeline's flipping, about to get pro again. This was back in this was my uniform when I was an IT support analyst, support specialist, client support, whatever. What's your problem? What do I need to fix? That's just always what I want to do. Just, what is it? What'd you do? Porn? 4-second delay. What'd you do? What do I got to get you out of? When I was in the Air Force, I was an age ranger. Danger is no stranger to an age ranger. I have a bad connection. Technology's glitchy, man. And the higher you vibe, if your stuff works, cool. If it don't, I'm sure I'm buffering. Nope, still says excellent condition. I'm just gonna press on. Act like everything's okay. So, tried to order. After the ordeal with trying to order groceries online, because I'll follow your rules, I just won't comply. And last time the doorman, he thought he worked at Costco. He thought he was going to check my receipt. I said I didn't realize I was paying membership prices to be stopped at the door. And he's telling me on my way out, be wearing a mask. And I'm like, you are keeping people up, bottlenecking people at the door at the exit. You are the problem, sir. Let me be on my way. I freaking grabbed my receipt and just freaking jetted. People, these little control freaks, just do what I say. It doesn't matter if it doesn't make any sense. I'm the boss of you. Just do what I say. So, made the same mistake again. So I tried to order today on Walmart after the big ordeal of last time of just getting this debit card a few days ago because of this same situation. The only thing is this time I turned on my location services, made sure that was my store that I wanted to order from, put in all my card information, and it said invalid, or this card has been declined. So I'm like, not today, Satan. So I called the bank. I said, I just tried to order. This happened 2 weeks ago. It took me 2 weeks to get this just happened. It took me freaking 8 days, 9 business days to get a new bank card. It's a hassle because and she's like, oh, I guess Walmart has a lot of problems with their. I'm like, see, people think, make it a cashless society because the germs. I would have freaking stool-covered, fucking shit-covered paper bills to hand to people. I would rather fecal-covered bills and still have paper currency, because IT people, they don't think about shit. And their point of sales are all like coming out of Arkansas. So if your card doesn't have it's going to be like, ooh, fraudulent. It's just all these, their shit don't work. So they're trying to point you to a direction of a cashless society would be great, No, your shit don't work. And then people aren't going to be able to get food, and then don't like wearing the stupid mask everywhere, and they're going to start freaking out. Not me, because today I meditated 2 times. First time, 47 minutes, 47 seconds. Lily and Eden. Second time is like at 50 an hour, 2 different intervals, midday after. It's just, because I got to, and then I called the bank, so I stayed at an even keel. If I don't stay balanced, man, I'm yelling at the people, telling them how stupid they are and stuff like that. And that don't do nobody no good, especially me, because that's bad karma. So I called the gal and I'm like, this just happened. This is, Had all the information. She's like, and then we went through it, and she's like, it should be fine in 15 minutes. Famous last words. It should be fine. Theoretically. That's what we always said when I ran the support desk at Creighton University. Because kids, people always bring, because that was the service. We were like the geek squad for freaking Creighton University. And people don't even restart their shit, And so, stuff doesn't get updated. I mean, they don't even maintain themselves. You think they're going to maintain a laptop? And people make weird mistakes. I straight up have seen a lady freaking save over her 126 page dissertation, saved a blank document over the top of it. Gone. I hate giving people bad news. But people do stuff. The stuff I see that people do to themselves, and my years in technology, and just years in life, and years in freaking the Air Force and stuff. So anyway, hopefully, because I knew it. But I'm just like, these are problems that everybody are gonna have. And they just don't think about it, because I don't leave my location services on either, unless they want to pay me for it. Dude, if people wanted to pay me for all the data they collected, they can freely take it. But give me an option to buy in, and you can know wherever you are. I'll turn on my location services. You can know, because I don't go no place that rad. And you could see that I just stay home and take care of my mom, and I'm trying to earn, find viable ways to earn income so I can leave my mom 2-3 hour windows at a time until I make friends and get a roommate or two. And then I always know that she and the dogs are safe and okay. Because she don't eat. And she'll just sit there. She won't complain. She won't say that she's hungry. And so I go to work for 8 hours. See, and people don't care about that. But people with kids, you guys get to leave all the time. Go to your little, every dentist, all these school appointments. Oh, they're sick. Oh, this, and it's always something. But you got a mom. Companies don't fucking care. They don't fucking care. But that was my cat. I'm waiting for my cat to hear the another cat. So, but these are my problems. So I try to, I'm trying to create my same freak tribe community here. I'm trying to, and I got people that contribute to the channel, and I freaking love it because I got my 51% rule that whatever contributions I get from people, I keep 49% for me, Ma, and the critters, and then 51% I pay forward, and then that keeps my ego in check in my mind. Yeah, because money don't matter to me. I spend money because it makes other people feel better, but the rich people have enough, and us people at the bottom, we just want enough to get by, would be able to have utilities and running water and stuff like that. Nothing too stringent, I'm not trying to travel around the world. I already did it when I was in the Air Force. I got to see places, and you look on, I've been around the world in enough places all over, America. It's stuff that places are the same, people are the same. The shades of their skin are different, but you can communicate with people with verbals and nonverbals, and people will pretend to be nice, but really aren't everywhere you go. Because it's all about money. It's all about third quarter profits and earnings, and nothing's personal. And I'll just keep dreaming about a life or an earth where everything is personal and people are taken care of. And I just keep, when I meditate, I concentrate on the world and how it could be where there's just, freaking fruit trees and vegetables just growing all on the side, just everywhere. There's without regulations. Where people don't have to have food handler's card and wait in line and do this and don't you know who I am and I don't like your attitude, so into the line, you. That was always me. People never liked my attitude because they just they know I was the freaking I always had to eat shit because I was always the shortest, I was always the poorest, I was always the underdog. So people that don't feel like they have control in their lives about things, but I could always control. Well, I ain't never hit nobody. Ain't nobody hit nobody. I mean, I have out of self-defense. I've been in physical altercations in self-defense, but I've never been the one that started something. I'm going to start it and I'm going to finish it. Nope. Because I learned that a long time ago. It's bad karma. It's all the stuff you don't do, and I just, year after year after year, I see people do. I'm just like, man. And then they get more and more stuff. They get more and more stuff, and I'm like, man, I keep getting less stuff. And then I listen to Adrienne Elise. I dig her. I can't wait to meet her. I'm going to meet her one day. We're going to hang out, maybe make some smoothies, some mocktails. Oh yeah, I'll meet her one day. Just don't know when. But I listen to her talks and I'm like, okay, I can get through another day today, you know. I can handle another bullshit problem that freaking 3D Earth throws at you, those low vibrational beings that don't have enough, you know, creativity to come up with fun things to do, so they just like to freaking create cognitive dissonance for everyone. It's just like, the news is out, man. They're already figuring it out. It's a bacterial. It's already the wave of truth is already out there. Now it's just gonna take, it's like a tsunami. Like the ripple has been out there. The truth of the reality of the situation is put in place. There is an end result of how things are gonna change at this point, said point in time. You just gotta sit back and be patient and watch it unfold. I got my shoes broke today. I bought these shoes. See, I'm so frugal, man. I won't spend $100 on a pair of shoes anymore. You know, I used to just freaking every payday buy the dogs a new toy or a new bed, and you know, what I used to get them 3 different flavors of dog food because I figured if I was a dog, I wouldn't want to eat the same food every. I just lived to make things, people, stuff, make life better, you know. Well, this is good, but this might be better. I was always mechanically inclined. I was the kid, the weird little 4 or 5-year-old that would put 6-year-old put stuff together. Bikes, it doesn't matter. Just show me how to do it one time. I could do it myself. I was always, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. No, you can't do it. You're a girl. I can do it. I did it all the way up to flipping Baby Bush the bird out the hangar door, the Age building, 9/11. I did it all the way up there. I'm a contender. I'm small, but I'm wily. I just want to help people, you know, because I've been through a lot of shit, and I got real hurt and real tired and real mad because I kept asking people for help, and they'd be like, nah, do it yourself. Do it yourself. Dance, puppet, dance. Because people ain't never done nothing themselves, that's what they do, is they just tell you to do it themselves. Because they don't know what it's like. They don't know what, some people, they don't know what people have been through. You know, so that do it yourself, it's already a broad term. And from judging at the body, because I size people up from looking at them. You know, you 20, 30, 40 pounds overweight, you gave up on life. What do you care about the Rona? You know, more and more people are getting fit. Those are the people I'm focusing on, I'm paying attention to. The ones that are trying. I always tried, but I was always, oh, Marge, your big bone. No, I was freaking hormonal. I was freaking muscular. I had a lot of muscle, you know. I was a contender. I could leg press 500 pounds when I was 15 because the girls liked the football players, so I'd hang out with where the girls hung out because I like the girls. I always hang out with the meatheads. I remember there's this dude, he was on the purple team because freshman year Nova had 3 freaking teams because it was all the high schools. It was the gold, white, and purple team. And Angelo Nye was on the purple team. Dude was big, man. He was one of those, like, I don't know. He was a good looking meathead, brown hair, beef head, you know. And a gal I knew liked him, and she had a note that she wrote to me saying so, and he grabbed it. So it was right outside of Mr. Wellington's class in the main hall. I ran and I freaking tackled him by his ankles, and he went down like a fucking tree. He just couldn't believe it because that don't happen on the field, so he didn't expect to happen in the main hallway. By this little 5'3", 3/4 chick, you know. I'm like, give me that back. You don't take shit, dude. It's funny. I got story after story after story like that. I just love it. I've had such a good life, you know. It's been hard, but I'm resilient, and that's the thing. Is I would love to have a community. This is what I see. Crows affirm. Sun's moving. Then I'll wrap it up. 'Cause I've been blabbing for a while. I want a community, a place where people can come visit, right around Mount Shasta. That's what I'm looking at, because it still gets pretty warm. You can't escape the heat. There ain't no place. I'm not gonna live in Tahoe, none of that shit. So, it's right, and then that way people can that like to come visit that are like-minded like me. It's like I'll meet you on a trail, you know. I'll meet you on a trail. So all these people that I know that like, you know, these spiritual beings, because Mount Shasta is the first earth chakra, you know, and you come to my house and I cook for you. I cook for you. I make you great meals. And you hang out with mom and me and we cook and we talk about stuff. Yeah. And in the evening, you know, to go out, you know, we'll go like rock climbing, or we'll go hit a trail, or we'll throw some axes, or I'll teach you how to throw knives, or, you know, if you want to go swimming, whatever. And we just spend time together. Yeah. And just south, about freaking, half hour, Lake Shasta Caverns, Redding, you know, stuff like that. There's so many places all over. Places that I wanted to see that I imagined going when I was a little girl, but never could. We were so poor. Now I can go back with all the experience and all the knowledge that I've learned in the world, and then meet people on the trail. And then mom likes, you know, because every day I'm like, Mom, you want, you know, during the day, you know, you can come hang out and help me make dog beds and cut pieces with the saw and all that stuff like that, you know. Because she just wants to help. There's just nothing for this place just isn't set up. It's a good place. It's just that it's not set up. I need a place where I will cut a hole in the back of the house so the dogs can go in and out at their leisure. You know, because yeah. So, but things are good. I got, you know, we got big ideas, and people keep saying that, you know, if your vibration matches, if your ideas match, you know, what universe is willing to give out, then it'll make sure that it'll happen. You know, it'll happen. You know. So, I like to listen to Mike's report, the peace sleep dealer. I like to listen to him. He's having some trouble with technology and just bad customer. I mean, it's bad. People can help you. That is my point. People can help. The things that I see people do. He was talking about that Wayfair thing, you know. I remember seeing a Wayfair site, like, I don't know, probably years ago, and it just was less like more overpriced shit, just weird shit, you know. Just it's just another one of those distribution hubs that it's just more landfill. So when they talk about, but when you look at this stuff, it's just creepy. And if people have that much money that they're spending the figurative $100,000 on pillows and shit, and I don't got running water, fuck Ellen. I fucking can't stand that bitch. I haven't been able to, well, because when she came out, I was in high school, so that was kind of cool, because I could relate to, you know, because I came out when I was 18. Kitty, no. And and mom said, I love you, you'll always be my daughter, or no, it's always, I don't understand you, but it's always led with that. I don't understand you, but I love you, and you'll always be my daughter. And then she took my whole $3,000 that I got from a car accident. Actually, it was more. Anyway, from a broken cheekbone. She had taken that and then went on vacation. So she kicked me out and then took my nest egg. Yeah, and then, so we've had a very turbulent relationship. So it's really great that we've gotten to heal that relationship, and then I'm not mad about all that stuff, because I could be mad if I wanted to freaking live in anger, but I did that for years and years and years, and it just ate me up. So I dropped that freaking anger for, and it's that has been one of the greatest gifts that I've been given the last 4 years with everything stopping, is that she and I we have a relationship. It was just always, I need to make sure that she's warm in the summer or warm in the winter, cool in the, because she won't ask for help, and she'll end up in the street or something, and I don't want that to happen. And she can't. I mean, dude, she don't have cognitive. She can't. She won't last long. She wouldn't last long in the street. She wouldn't last long in a place assisted living, because she doesn't understand why she has to be there, and it's just a nightmare. So I just do whatever I can to keep our family together, and it's been pretty hard. But according to Adrian Elise, things are gonna be shifting here pretty quick. Hi, Jody. How are those rocks and stones? I keep thinking about why my love for rocks and stones. Ever since I go play out always by a creek. I hated being indoors. I had so much energy, and I just always wanted to learn about stuff. So, and mom had a friend. Who's an older man. He was in his 70s, and he recognized that she was just a single mother, and it wasn't creepy or anything like that. And he taught me about rocks and stones, and he had a stone polisher and stuff like that, and I was just enamored with that stuff. And he had a girlfriend. He dated a woman that he saw, Ruth, and Ruth is the one that that read tea leaves and stuff like that. So astrology, I had my first birth chart done when I was like on parchment paper when I at birth. So I've always tracked my stars. It just haven't really gotten that deep except in the last couple of years. You all right, Stanley? So I've always loved rocks, and I went into that prehistoric place over in Lincoln on the coast, and I was pinging for 5 days from the energy of that fossil rock store, because I was just like, but I also get more and more sensitive the less I've stripped away from 3D society. I'm more sensitive to energy. So I pick up on energy like crazy. So me and Mom are gonna go move out to a place where the neighbors aren't so close, and there's not as much traffic. I like to stay close enough into town around people that in case, I do like that community feeling in case something happens, but not too close. not like I live now. No. So too much. Also too much. I don't really know what's going on in the I don't really know what's going on in the news at all today. I mean, more of the same. What is going on in the news today? Nothing. Oh, are they thinking of helping more people? Oh my gosh, it's just so weird. But you know what? All in all, if I think about it, my karma isn't really too bad. I mean, that's what this whole last 4 years has been, is giving me an opportunity to go within, have a relationship with Mom, learn more about myself, because now I got to step into this role next of not do it this way, but not do it. I don't like that. I had too many of those leadership styles, but I have a lot of life experience that can help with people that are coming into scary situations now, or realizations of situations that they had before that they're realizing now are freaking crazy and gross and twisted. But the thing of it is you don't have to let it rule your life. I hear a lot of people saying, drop the trauma, don't talk about it, and I'm like, how are you going to know that? How are you going to find other people that have had the same situations, because you can't have people that haven't had bad shit happen to them but have masters, PhDs, and have all these alphabet soup behind their names but ain't never fucking changed a goddamn tire in their life, help people that were raped when they were babies and process their feelings, emotions based on shit that they fucking got out of a goddamn book. So some of us had done the work. And we ain't never gotten violent. I don't got no 12 kids. You know, I don't got like no serious major hangups. I like the ladies, but actually only one. I don't even know who she is because I thought I did, but I was wrong, and I will promptly admit it whenever I see fault in my behavior. I just don't always see fault in my behavior. Because I'm coming from the perspective of what I'm from, when people are get offended, they don't understand why maybe I might be more. No, I don't get offended. Offended is like beauty. It's like everything. It's in the eye of the beholder. So if you want to get offended, you go ahead and you pick the fence and you stand on your fence and you protect that fence and you don't let that offense get don't come down off there. You just stay up there and you get your little nose bleed and stay up there. And winter comes and the snow falls and you're up on your own fence. Garden it! Because you feel so darn strong about things. I'm going to go in and watch Psychic Kids. I like that show. They teach people. That's what I want to do. I know it. I want to teach people. And Mount Shasta is a very spiritual place, and they have the Palladians and oh my god, I can't wait. Cause hey, when you vibe high and when you open to all that stuff, the stuff that frickin' you are allowed to see is magnificent. And then I can share those and post it all up on my Snapnack stuff because I got Snapnacks. Yep, me and my camera. Snapnacks. I used to fire through a target, sights, guns, marksman, missed expert by 1, goddammit. Yep. Yeah, I just like animals, so now I just like taking pictures of them. I guess the guy that killed Cecil the lion also killed a ram. Karma, man, it's coming back around. I hope I've done whatever my due diligence to clean it up, man. And if I haven't, may the universe and cosmos be merciful on me. That's about all I got for now. Hope you have a rad evening. Peace.